to 50 movies in 50 weeks. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this 50 movie box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. The movie I watched today was called Monster from a Prehistoric Planet from 1967. And this movie is in color. I did not realize until I put this one on. I think we've... Wait, was there another one that we've done? I've already forgotten. How many movies have we done in color so far? Is this the first one? Am I losing my mind? I think there's like 2 movies in color on this box set. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I think there was another one that was in color. I can't remember. You guys probably know better than me. I feel like my brain's just been destroyed by watching these box sets for 3 years. I can't. I don't know. They all kind of blend together. But this one, I was pretty excited about because if you've been watching this series, if it says Prehistoric Planet in the title, there's a chance that I'm going to like it. And I will say, I did enjoy this one. Not as much as some of the other movies with Prehistoric Planet in the title. But I did enjoy this one for what it was. And what it was a kaiju movie. I love kaiju movies. I'm a big fan of Dracula. Sorry. I'm having a stroke. How did Dracula... in my head, I thought Godzilla. But Dracula came out of my mouth. Am I okay? Should I cut this out? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm a big fan of kaiju movies. I'm just going to leave it in. I'm a big fan of kaiju movies. Dracula is apparently a kaiju, but I love Godzilla. I own every Godzilla movie, with the exception of the Netflix animes. I watched them, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't really like them. Which is weird because I like most Godzilla movies, but for some reason I just didn't care for those. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. I like kaiju movies. Giant monsters, they're a lot of fun. So, even though this is not like, I don't think this is a great kaiju movie, or at least this print of it that I've seen, I wasn't too impressed with. But it was a nice change of pace from all the murder mysteries and old dark house stuff I've been watching on this particular box set. So it was fun. It was a nice change of pace. And the kaiju in this is a kappa. I believe that's how you pronounce it, a kappa. Which I've seen. I've seen another kaiju movie called Death Kappa. If I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. I don't feel the urge to Google it. This movie feels very kid-friendly as far as kaiju movies go. It reminds me quite a bit of Gamera. It has a very Gamera feel. For those of you who don't know, Gamera is a giant flying turtle and is the protector of children. Godzilla-esque. We covered a couple Gamera movies on this series. I think it was the last 50 movies in 50 weeks I did. I think we covered 2, maybe 4 Gamera movies. See, that's what I mean. This is all blurring together. All these movies are just one movie now. The plot of it's kind of similar to Mothra. There's an egg involved. Children are involved, of course, because I just compared it to Gamera. There's a theme park that they want to build on an island. It's very Disney-esque. That's where I was comparing it. It's kind of Mothra-esque in that area. Evil corporation steals an egg, and the kappa tries to get her baby egg back, and that's basically the movie. It's very similar to Gamera, very similar to Mothra, but you know what Gamera and Mothra don't have that this movie has? Asians in blackface. That's right, we're continuing our racist elements from last week's movie in this week's movie. Disavow all that. You know, we got racist stuff last week, racist stuff this week, but this movie was more fun to watch than last week's. Just for the simple fact, I like kaiju stuff. The miniatures were charming. I liked the monster suits. It's got a lot of things you want from a kaiju movie, and I was entertained for the most part. Nothing special. I wouldn't say skip it, unless I would say skip it if the Asians and blackface is too much for you, and I completely understand that. I think that's all I got to say for now. A decent kaiju movie, and your mileage may vary on some of the more dated elements in it. And that'll conclude this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Remember, please be kind and rewind.